If you're being laid off from your job and you and your employer have agreed to classify your layoff as a resignation, and it's important for you to be able to apply for unemployment benefits after you're being laid off, make sure that you get some kind of letter, some kind of writing from your employer that states that you did not choose to resign, that your resignation was not voluntary and it was in lieu of termination or in lieu of layoff. One sentence that says that can save you a lot of headaches of trying to explain things to EDD or to have your unemployment benefits application denied initially and then dealing with appeals and so forth. Often when an employee is being laid off, he's offered severance in exchange for signing some kind of severance agreement and release of all claims. Have that severance agreement reviewed and make sure that there is a language there that says that your so-called resignation is forced. It's not really a resignation, but it's a layoff or termination. Now, your employer might say, look, the agreement that you're about to sign already contains a language that says that the employer is not going to challenge your unemployment benefits application, and that should be enough. This is not true because EDD still makes their own independent determination of your eligibility. Just because your severance agreement or whatever agreement you sign says that the employer is not going to challenge your application doesn't mean that EDD cannot challenge on their own and say, look, it looks to us like you resigned, and under the law, an employee who voluntarily resigns from his or her job without good cause is not eligible for unemployment benefits. When you include that language in the severance agreement or in any other document that you can present to EDD and tell them, look, it says that I resigned in some documents, but I didn't really resign. It was in lieu of termination, so in actuality, it was a layoff. When you have that kind of language, when you have that kind of document, it's going to make things much more clear to EDD, and it'll save you the headache of dealing with appeals, explanations, and so forth. Thank you.